guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking on no makeup look. That's it. So you're wearing makeup but you feel like you're not wearing makeup. That is to say you're not doing too much. So you're going to be achieving this in 5 minutes. Like if you're fast, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, we're going to achieve it. So stay glued, watch this video to the very end because I'm going to be saying the remaining part of this video using voiceover. So stay glued, watch this video to the end. Okay, let's begin. I first of all use the micellar water to cleanse my face with my cotton pad. Use it to cleanse my face. After cleansing my face, I went in with this Get a Grip primer. I used it on my T-zones. After that, I went in with my foundation. You know, my favorite foundation is the Bichan foundation. That's the foundation I love using for my face the most. So I use that for my face. So you see, this makeup is actually no makeup look, so I'm not going to be applying much foundation. The foundation is just going to be minimal. I will not be doing too much. You just see me applying it in little quantity. You can choose not to apply foundation if you want, but I'm using foundation for this process. It's because I had this acne. I have all these black spots on my face, so if I don't use a foundation, those black spots are going to be pronounced, except I want to use a concealer, but I use the foundation. So you see, I didn't use quite a lot, just minimal, since we are trying to achieve a no makeup look. So after that, I went in with my Favour concealer palette. I'm going to be using just a little from the concealer palette. See, I'm not doing too much because this is a makeup you're going to achieve in 5 minutes. You don't want to start doing too much, because if you start doing too much, you will not be able to achieve this makeup in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, because you'll be running late. Let's say you're going to work, your work is by 7 a.m. How are you going to take so much time to apply your makeup? That won't be possible. So this is just a makeup you can just achieve in little time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Okay, after that, I went in with my setting powder, my favorite setting powder, the Espon setting powder. Everything, all makeup product is very expensive now, so we're I'm not doing too much. I'm just going to use it to set the areas that I highlighted. So after setting, I went ahead to bake, since I'm going to just be doing my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my V Beauty powder. This is a Nigeria brand. I'm using the powder to set the remaining part of my face. After that, I'm going to be doing my eyeshadow. So I'm using my Viage eyeshadow base. I'm going to apply it on both eyes. Then you're going to see the eye look I'm going to create, since we're trying to achieve this makeup look in 5 minutes. So you see, everything is going as planned. We're not spending too much time on each process. We're just taking it one at a time, but we're not spending so much time. Everything is just going minimal. So after applying my base, I'm going to be using this brown shade from my powder palette. So that's what I'm going to be using as the eyeshadow. So using that brown shade, I'm going to use it for my transition. Then I'm going to also use it as my main color. I use it as my main color, but when I used it as my main color, I saw that it was just too mild for me. You get, I really like my eyeshadow to be a bit pronounced, so it was a little mild. So I just wanted it to pop up a bit. So I'm going to do the same for the other eyes as well. So just watch. I'm sure you're going to grab one or two. So if you're in a hurry, like you're not planning to do too much makeup, this is the makeup tutorial that you need. Make sure that you watch this tutorial to the very end. So you see that the eyeshadow look was too mild for me, so I went in with that color just to give it a little pop. That color, that eyeshadow is just a regular eyeshadow that I got from the market. No, I actually got it from my tutor. Yes, I got it from my tutor. This is the Roman Key Roman Key eyeshadow palette, and the eyeshadow palette is just underrated. Like, it's very, very pigmented. I love it so much. So that's what I used. I used that color, so I just used to just make the eyes pop up a bit. So thereafter, after that, I'm going to go ahead to line my eyes. I don't know, look as if my video was kind of glitching at some points. I don't know if it was the recording. I just used that black shade of eyeshadow to just further smoke the end. I was trying to just achieve a smoky look, but since we're not doing too much, there's no need for that. So I'm just going to go ahead. after doing smoking, I'm making sure that both of them are equal. So I'm going to go ahead to line my eyes using the Carrot eyeliner. That's my favorite eyeliner, gel liner, I mean. So I'm going to be using it to just line my eyes, line my under, my bottom lashes as well. So after lining, remember we're not doing too much. So everything is just minimal. You're not even going to look as if I lined the eyes. You're just going to be giving that natural vibe, just giving that natural vibe. So that is what we are trying to achieve. So just watch. Okay, then after that I went ahead to do my brows. I'm using my Davis pencil in number 18. I'm using the Davis pencil in number 18. So I'm just using it to outline the brows, just filling the strokes into the brows. So I'm just trying to make sure that after drawing this part, it will be very easy to get the other part as well. So it won't be a struggle for me trying to match both eyebrows together. So I'm going to do the same for this same brows as well. So you just watch, see how I'm stroking it. Since I'm not doing too much, you see how light-handed I am. I'm not making the brows to be very dark. I'm just light-handed on this. So I'm not doing everything. I'm not doing too much. I'm just regulating everything on a minimal. So just take your time. You should be, if you're someone that does your makeup regularly, you should know how to draw your brows by now, because you see that drawing your brows will become a lot easier for you because you've been doing it all the time. So I went into my Favour concealer palette and I took that shade just to further highlight the brows. I don't like using much concealer so that I'll be able to blend. When you use too much product, it's very hard for you to control the product, but when you use less product, it's very easy for you to control. So you see that I use very little product. You see how I'm going to blend off that part, and I didn't use much product, so it's not going to be hard. So if you're a beginner, you don't need to use much product. It doesn't mean using much product that will do everything for you. It's the skills that matters. The skills that matter, not the amount of product that you use. It's the skills that matters. Bear that in mind. So after that, you see I'm using the end of my brush to just further blend up that part. Then I went in with this fluffy brush to just further blend in the crease and the eyebrows where they meet, so you don't see any demarcation in there. So that's what I'm doing now. After that, I went ahead to further outline the top of my brows. You can choose to leave it that way, but I just like to see that straight line. I like to see that it is smooth, that I'm not just seeing only the pencil line, but everything is just smooth. So that's what I'm doing. You see that I'm making sure that both brows are equal, that one is not higher than the other, that they are related. So I went in with my Carrot gel liner. This is a brown shade, so that's what I'm going to be used to outline my lips. Since we're not doing too much, again I keep saying this, we're not doing too much, so I'm just using that to outline my lips. You see, this is not a very dark shade of brown. It's just like a light-handed. This is a light shade of brown. So I'm just using it to line my lips. After that, I'm going to go in with my View Beauty lip palette, my favorite lipstick palette. I'm going to be using that shade I just pointed out to you, and I'm going to put it on the center of my brow, and I'm going to blend. I'm going to smack my lips together, and everything is going to be giving. Everything is just going to be giving what it should give. So guys, sorry I have to end the. So I'm just further blending now with the brush and smacking my lips together while I blend. So thereafter, I'm going to go over to gloss this lip at some point, since we're just doing something minimal. So I'm just using my blending brush to just further brush off the setting powder under the eyes with my powder, just using it to just further blend out any excess setting powder so that the face doesn't become too white. So I'm using my powder palette to just further blend in my face and make sure that all the face is even. Every part of the face is just even. So I just kind of, I didn't want to do much of a contour, you get. I didn't just contour my face since it's just a minimal makeup. I just went ahead to just further contour my nose, just little, like you're not even going to be seeing it. It's just there just to give that effect that I contoured the nose, you get. It's just to give that effect that I contoured the nose. So then after that, after contouring the nose, I'm just going to go in with my blush palette. This is the classic blush palette. I'm going to go in with the pink shade, just apply just a little. Even though I'm not doing too much of a makeup, I like going in with my blush. I love the effect that the blush gives to the face. So thereafter, I use my Favour highlighter. I'm just going to apply it on my cheekbones, my forehead, my chin, my nose. So just the areas I want to pop, like when I go into the sun, my face is just going to be glowing, you get. So after applying that, I'm going to be using my setting spray. But just watch as I apply this. Like you see that I'm not doing too much. We're just doing something minimal, so we're not doing too much. Everything is just on a minimal. Yes, this should be called a minimal glam. Going back, like this is a work glam. You're not doing too much. You just want your face to just pop. Then I went in with my setting spray, Kiss Beauty setting spray, to set up my face so that to melt all the powder into the skin. I went in with my V Beauty. Is this V Beauty? Or yeah, this is my V Beauty mascara to just further enhance my natural lashes, since I'm not using any artificial lashes for this makeup. So I went in with my gloss the lip, just to make my lips shine. I love my lips shiny. So after that, we're done. That's beautiful. So I just went in with this, my MAC Broke eyeliner. Yes, I just love to give that more on the face. I just like that baby girl looks to give the face. I just love it. I don't know why, but I love it. I even use it for my clients as well, and it comes out so pretty. You should give it a try. So after that, I just went ahead and just untied my hair. And this is a finished look of this glam. This is just a regular 5 minutes glam, 10 minutes glam. You can rock to work, or you can rock to school. Like you're not doing too much, just something mild. You don't want your face to just be neutral, so you just want to apply makeup on your face. This is a glam that you want. This is a glam that you need. No makeup glam. This is it. So if you're hoping not to achieve too much makeup on a day, like you're looking for a makeup you're going to be rocking every day to work, this is your good to go makeup that you need to rock to that one. Look how simple it is. I did not apply lashes, I just did simple. So please make sure you watch this video to the end, and if you arrive at this section, that means you watch this video to the very end. Thank you. Tell me how this glam looks like in the comment section. Tell me if there are any mistakes, something you want me to try on another video. I'll be willing to give it a try. Thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your support on my channel. I love you so much. Thank you again. I'll see you again on another video. Let me feed myself. I look yummy. I look beautiful. So you can actually love this look with inhale. I look gorgeous. Thank you. I know. I brought this to the front to see the effect it gives. It looks more beautiful.